Tim here. Today I'm going to look at the Bates Delta 8 side zip boot. I recently purchased these and I wore them on the job for a few days, so I figured I'd post a video and let you know what I think of them. First of all, a few specs. They are a durable leather with ballistic nylon upper, breathable mesh lining, ICS midsole adjustable comfort, and ICS stands for Individual Comfort System, and I'll talk about that in a minute. They have slip-resistant rubber outsole, a athletic cement construction, so they make them similar to how athletic shoes are made, for lighter and longer lasting construction. The price, I bought them at Cabela's on sale for $99, and I think regularly, I think on their website they're advertising, on the Bates website they're advertising them for about $144. The ICS, which they've got a picture here, the Individual Comfort System, are discs that fit in your sole of the shoe, inside the shoe, and you can move them around based on what the comfort setting that you'd like. And there is 4 different settings. There is a firm zone, so on this disc there's a little F, and if you, in the boot, if you have it the F facing forward, that gives you more of a firm cushion or a firm sole. The next is the cushion zone. The little C facing forward makes it a softer sole. Then you have outward and inward zones. So depending on how this is faced, it says it reduces outward tilt and improved natural walking, or reduces inward tilt. So that's kind of an interesting feature about these boots. This fits down in the boot. There's a little area that with grooves that match these that fit into, and then this insole fits on top of it. This is the kind of insole that you can typically buy, if you want to add support in your shoes or a little more cushioning. And so this comes with the boot, but it sits on top of the cushion. And so it's kind of interesting. I put it on the cushion because I was working a 14-hour day where I was walking and standing pretty much all day. So I thought I'd try cushion. Worked great. I'm going to also try firm next and see if there's any difference, if I feel it in my legs or feet. So overall, I was pretty impressed with it. The boots do have the side zip, which make it easy for putting on and taking on and off. I tended to tie this up. If I wanted it really tight, then I'd tie this first and then zip this up to tighten it up a little even more. But I also found when I was driving, I had unzipped this just to have it a little looser feel and made it a little more comfortable while driving. They worked well. I would suggest that if you buy them, don't break them in maybe the way I did, which was wearing it 14 hours, straight, brand new. And also, of course, socks are very important with boots like this. These are, the 8-inch, so they go up over your ankle. And so you don't want your ankles rubbing against the inside, or you could get a blister. So having good socks. I like the smart wool socks that you get for hiking. They're comfortable and they breathe well, and they work well with these boots. So overall, my impression is that I really like them. They're not heavy, they're pretty lightweight, and yet they offer a lot of traction, good support. They're easy to clean, and just with a wet towel, they cleaned up really well. They seem to handle scuffs really well. I got a few scuffs and it doesn't really show. The zippers work well, And when you zip the boot up, you've got a little Velcro piece here that holds the zipper, so that zipper doesn't move around much. So really, I think it's a good quality boot. I'm glad I purchased it. I would recommend it. And it comes with the care instructions and a little book about baits and a little information about side zip and about the ICS system. So overall, I think it's good quality and I would recommend it. I hope this video has been helpful, and be safe and be prepared. Tim here. Today I'm going to look at the Bates Delta 8 side zip boot. I recently purchased these and I